Hello, welcome back to Genshin. We are going to kick this episode off straight away by pulling or wishing rather, for 10. We're going to go on this banner because this is one I've been wishing on before. I've managed to pick up myself 10 of the faints. Let's do a 10 pull, get things started. And then we'll move on to some story quests, I think. Okay, still no 5-star by the looks of it. We do have 1 4-star, obviously. Slingshot. Skyrider. I think we've had all these things before. Cool Steel. Harbinger of Dawn. I've been told that's a good one. Okay. Oh, who do we have? It's another Mika. I've got one of those already. So I guess we can use that one for the constellation. I was hoping for a Sucrose. Well, the other ones would have been better. But we've got a Mika. Okay, no worries. Convert. We can convert him to his what is it? The constellation. Or the talents. It's the constellation, isn't it? Oh, this isn't doing it. It's just showing him. Okay. Right. Well, there we go. That's what we have for our temple. So I think that we do have. Hold on. What is this? I've done something. Make a total of 50 wishes. Oh, that means my battle pass level has increased. Level 14. I haven't sort of done like a whole bunch of stuff on this, but it's fine. We'll take that and that. Brilliant. Okay, so in today's video, I think we're going to be doing some story quests, but I might as well just do his constellation. I've not used him before. What do we do? The Soulwind state of Starfrost Swirl can decrease the healing interval between instances caused by Skyfeather Song's Eagle Plume state. This decrease percentage is equal to the attack speed increase provided by Soulwind. Okay, well, we've done it. Of course, I haven't actually used him. He's not kitted out or leveled up at all. Maybe I should try him. But right now, what we are going to be doing, I think I want to have a go at doing this one, this story quest. So let's navigate to this one. So hang on, let's just have a quick check and see what it is. So Bookworm Swordsman. As the Fabulae Textile Chapter Act 1. So it's the beginning of the story quest. Go to the One Book House in Liyue Harbour. You and Paimon are looking to purchase a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide, or Teyvat, in Liyue Harbour, intending to use it to visit various places of note throughout the region. So we're going to do that. So we just go all the way down to Liyue Harbour. And get the story quest done. So the last few episodes we've been working on one of the Archon quests. We've got that completed. We do have another one that we can do, but I want to do this story quest. Haven't done a story quest for a while. So where are we going? Over this way. Should just be here, actually not too far away. Oh, careful, Sucrose.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
I think we shall, but I recognise the back of this person here. Hello. Twinsies.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
Good.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Too much passion, not enough clarity, content too wild, huh?
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Xingqiu village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books.
Okay, good to know.
He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still sent him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Yeah, we know this voice. There's no point doing the slow reveal. We're intimately familiar with this
Is there
guy.
a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Who are you? Like we don't know.
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Xingqiu, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
I've been pronouncing his name wrong the entire time. I've been saying Xingqiu, but it's Xingqiu. Slight intonation difference.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Cheng the Ninth?
Makes sense. Lead the way.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Okay, cool. This is a Xingqiu quest. Brilliant. Right, we're going to grab that. Okay, so where are we going? Show me on the map. We're going quite far to there. Okay. Not too bad. We have been up in this area before, but not too many. There's several waypoints that we can unlock while we're here. Be quite good. Yeah, and now we're actually playing as him. So what do we want to do? So there was... Should we... Well, we can have a look at this and this. That would probably be good points to make, or we just head straight towards it. Is in this direction. Okay, well let's go this way and see where we end up. That looks interesting. Oh, there's a few things here. Let's go down. Violet grass, is that new? Some things down there. I'll leave them alone. Oh, I remember this area. This is where we were looking for the Noctilus J. That's not what I want to do. Come on, Xingqiu. Xingqiu. Okay. I think I will join you if anything interesting happens. Yeah, so I have been here before. I do remember all these little sort of will-o'-the-wisp type things that I couldn't really figure out if they did anything or not. But there is a teleport statue around here. I think I tried looking for it last time I was here, but I couldn't find it, if I remember rightly. Oh, there's some people there. Where is it? It looks like it's down below us somewhere.
Body and mind.
Where would it be, though? Okay, so what? Let's clear out these guys. Oops.
Stand clear.
Leave it all to me.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I just remembered. Actually, yeah, there is something else I want to show you. Let's sort these guys out first and then I'll do it. Because I just remember. Come on, it's almost done. Okay, that's that one done. Let's run through the flames.
No, my sword.
Take them. Okay, any more? There's another guy here.
Stand clear.
Okay, so that's all those guys sorted out. Don't want to cook. Take the potato. So what I was this thing? I don't think this is anything, is it? Sometimes you get these kind of weird things you can smash. No. Okay, so it's a lot further. I don't know where this one is. Maybe is there anywhere we can go down even further? Maybe there's a cave like underneath. Do I really want to go all the way down here though? Does look like there could be a crevice. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, maybe it's through here. Seems a long way to go. Oh, okay, there's a major distraction, as always.
Animal test 6308.
Rain outlines your fate.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Come on, take him out. Okay, let's get some disco in. There's another one. So this one's taking a little bit of trouble. What's good for Electro again? I think it's water, right? Yeah. Hydro, I should say.
Stand clear.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Good, good. So there's a lot of Electro stuff here. Oh man. Okay, well there's a chest. We'll do this. As always, we're getting so distracted. Where's she gone?
Animal test 6308. Think you can bully me? Let me amuse myself.
Oh, I hate these little things.
Time to act.
Where's she gone? Oh, not doing much damage here at all.
Stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Come
Please
on,
stay
go.
indoors until the storm passes. I will deal with any urgent outdoor business.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
No, my sword!
Brain cutter. Time to act.
Take him down. She's almost done.
Enhanced animal module 75. Shake it and stir.
Nice.
Potential treasure. All right, curiosity. You win again.
Whew, okay, that's that done. So, are we? Yeah, look. We're on the same level as the teleport thing. And is it just here? Here it is. Activated. Nice. So what is this area then? We definitely haven't been here, obviously. This brings us out. This brings us out here. Okay. Wow, look at this place. Wow. Look at them. Okay, so where are we? We're right here. So we're... Oh, okay. Oh. Ocean is boss. I think maybe we'll come back to this later. Awesome. Okay, so this thing here doesn't actually help us get to where we're going. But we've unlocked it, which is what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think we must be getting close here. What is going on here? This is interesting stuff. Oh, there's a little challenge thing to start. This could be completely unrelated, but I guess we'll give it a go, whatever it is. Okay. What are we doing here? Are we just going around and starting all these things? Is that what we have to do? The lights went out. Did we light up the wrong Geo statue? There are so many. How do we find the right one? That's a very good question, Paimon. Incomplete writing. Let's try reading this first. Its bones pierced, its spirit faded, its form and soul both decimated, still did its flesh survive. Here stands the statue, to watch in each direction, the windswept ruin, the snow-capped peak, the deputy's abode, the city of Liyue. Okay, so that's probably the order. Windswept ruin, snow-capped peak, the deputy's abode, city of Liyue. Well, how do I know that? Snow-capped peak, there's one there. What else have we got? Where are we on the map then? Let's have a quick look. So Liyue is down south. The deputy's abode? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know where all those things are. Okay. Well, maybe we'll leave that for now. I'm in the area. This seems to be very high. Where am I supposed to be looking? Chang the Ninth. I thought it was going to be at the top of this mountain, but no, we need to go more this way. I'm tempted to kind of leave a little thing here to remind me, so when I know where more of these places are, just so I know that there is a little thing at the top of this mountain here. What are we going to do? It's not a monster. One of these things. We'll call it a little puzzle. Okay, right, well, let's see where we're going to. Oh, I guess we're going right there. Let's do it.
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
Maybe it's this thing down here then. Not necessarily. It looks like it's probably just here. This looks like an interesting place. Where are we? Bamboo shoots. These are new. I'll take them.
Yeah.
Quince Village. No, that's not how you say it. Oh god. Granny. Some books. Let's grab them. I will take this though. This will help. Well, let's speak to Granny here. So how do we say this? Well, hello, traveller. Welcome to. I can't remember how they say it. I can't remember how you pronounce this. Q is Chi, so it's Chinsu village, something like that. Are you the village chief? Actually, I'm not, but after doing the same kind of work as a village chief for so long, it's what everyone calls me. Ours is a gentle and peaceful village surrounded by clear waters and beautiful mountains. Life is pleasant here, and we don't want for food or water. The only problem is that because it's too quiet here, the young people have all moved away to Liyue Harbour or elsewhere in Teyvat. We've not enough people left to share the work of the village. We old folks have the responsibility of tending to the fields and looking after the grandchildren so that our sons and daughters can work in whatever far-flung place they want without needing to worry about the family. Oh, okay. So anyway, she's not the one we wanted to speak to. I will take this though.
If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
This could be it. It is.
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens.
Excuse me, are you Chang the Ninth?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're sad you've got nothing to read now.
Wrong.
Oh.
That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you.
I reckon we can get it back.
It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Don't like this guy.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
That's going to be actually interesting. Since we've used Xingqiu for so long, getting to find out some of his backstory is going to be really interesting.
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Jeez Louise, give the man a minute.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
Well, he just said it was his one last remaining treasure, and now he's giving it away.
3 long years
feel
I
for the
have
guy.
waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose he's only borrowing it, so he will bring it back.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Now I can get back everything I...
Okay, so look for the Xingqiu after he left with the book. Where did he go? Yeah, he's got what he wanted and he's just left us. Grab that bamboo. Could be useful for some tasty recipes from the area. Come on, Xingqiu. We've travelled all this way together.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
He's engrossed. So that guy back at Chang the Ninth was pretty bossy.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
You and I have got to find a way to help Chang the Ninth.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, you finished reading, have you?
Oh, So now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
You already have a plan, don't you?
Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan.
Good one.
That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
It's brave little chap, isn't he?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Are you here to
No, my sword!
So interesting, because this is like a trial thing. Someone said today in the comments that with the trial characters,
Body and
they're all kind of kitted out. In actual fact, can we look at him? We can have a quick look. So he's level 45. Compare it to mine at level 39. Let's have a look. Max HP, it's like double what I've got. Attack 851 compared to wow. Defense 352 is what I've got. 375. Not too much difference. Elemental Mastery 17. I've got huge Elemental Mastery compared to him. Must be interesting. Max Summoner 176. That's about the same. So what weapons he got? Can we look? Oh, he's got a Sacrificial Sword. Oh yeah, that's the best one for him. Whereas I've got the Favonius one. I've heard that this one's good. His artifacts, or plus 14 artifacts. He's got the Braveheart piece. 4 pieces. Looks like they're all Bravehearts. Can we actually look at them? Unable to view artifacts, but we can at least see they are level 14 and what they are. We can't change them. So extra attack increases damage by 30% against opponents with more than 50% HP. He's got 3. I haven't got any on mine, if I know. Talents, they're all level 2, level 5. So yeah, they're all way leveled up, which means we should be able to just demolish everyone. Oh, so that's very satisfying, actually being able to do this. I'll just use him, I guess. Just enjoy using the
I let my guard down.
things here.
No, my sword! Let me leave you a verse.
And there we go.
I thought
Nice
that
work.
was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
So you're a vision bearer.
Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
Wow.
Oh,
So that's
yep.
how that turned out.
It's just reading.
This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
Well, first let's help Chang the Ninth.
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him.
Go for it.
From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek.
Okay.
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
Fair enough. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, let's carry on then. I think we've got enough time. Sturdy wound.
Who goes there?
Once that merchant here for meeting with Gentry Mojai.
Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been cancelled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone? Are you saying we're not his VIP clients?
No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Would you like to explain these extra fees you're incurring to your boss, or shall I?
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Xingqiu Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Okay, rein it in, Paimon, rein it in.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Okay, good job, he's gullible.
Nice work. Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
I was just bluffing.
Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the future. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
I think you're right.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Xingqiu Kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Xingqiu Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Fair enough. Right, so should be able to just take a little shortcut over here. Oh, it's up this way. Okay, let's get up here.
Are you buying or not?
Where are we going? It's really quite intricate place, this. There's a lot of alleyways and stairs and twists and turns. Oh, hold on. Oh, it is here. It's just up higher. Up there. How do we... Okay, more stairs. More stairs. Just look around. There he is.
I understand. I do. Please, do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
Oh, who's he talking to? Who's this? Do we know this person?
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Okay, now we've got to go all the way back. Okay, oh, it's just over here. Alright, let's make a little shortcut over to the teleport station here. Ah, there it is. Still reading.
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
We know what Gentry Moutsai is up to.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
Could be
The
either.
course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
It's just straight in there reading it. It's a secret text needs a cipher, perhaps.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us?
What is the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action.
How can you be sure?
Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
That's very secretive.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter
Just
to the
ignore that.
Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Yeah, it's very good at just saying what it needs to say and ignoring everything else. Oh, nice. Okay. So, Calm Before the Storm. We're still going on Act 1 here, so I think we're going to call it a day there. We're going on for a good while now. So thank you so much for joining me today. So yeah, next time out we will continue on with this quest and get this done. It is great to kind of get a bit of backstory on Xingqiu, because oh, go down. There we go. Look, this will be the thumbnail. Let's take a little photo. There we go. Thumbnail material. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you again to everybody who has left comments and tips and tricks and everything else. All kind of positive comments is very, very welcome. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.